our target for today is I can do all of the steps in the writing process. I didn't change it back there. It says I can explain the steps in the writing process. But our target is I can complete all of the steps in the writing process, which you guys have already done when we did our milk paragraph. We had a topic sentence, we added all of our details, we planned it out, we drafted. So, our first step we planned, our second step we drafted. What does this third step say?
Edit.
Edit. So today we're going to talk about editing a little bit more. We're not actually, I don't think we'll have time to edit your paragraphs today, but, editing is what we do when we take a draft and we try to make it better. Okay? Even professional writers don't write perfect stories the first time. I told you guys the other day, I should look up some information and see how many times some of these authors draft and edit their books. They work on this to make it perfect before it's a book that you read on the shelf. Okay? There are so many drafts and edits that they go through. So when you guys say, I'm done, there's always ways for you to make your writing better. So when we edit, we're making our writing better. Say it after me. When we edit,
we
make our writing better.
We make our writing better.
One more time. When we edit, we make our writing better.
We make our writing better.
Good. So, it's exactly what we just said. Editing makes our writing better. So we're going to look at a draft that we're going to edit as a class. This is a we do together. Okay? This is not the draft we worked on as a class. This is not our draft, but it's a different one. This says it appeared like magic overnight. So, you need to wave hello to Mr. Mouse. Wave at Mr. Mouse. Thank you for waving. Good job. Stop waving. A lot of you just waved and didn't use your words. Good job. Mr. Mouse, even though O-U and O-W have the same sound, Mr. Mouse spells his name, mouse, differently. Look at that. Today's draft is from Mr. Mouse. Sometimes Mr. Mouse sneaks in and listens to our class while we learn how to write. He's shy, so he waits for everyone to go home before he writes. Hopefully we don't catch him in a trap.
Oh.
Mr. Mouse loves to write, but he needs our help editing. Let's read his draft and help him edit. Are you ready? Here it is. The milk. There was a lass named Jane. She took a bucket of milk to sell. Jane fell down. She wanted to buy a dress. She wanted to get a pig. Jane was sad. The end.
Nope.
Okay, so we're going to edit this story that Mr. Mouse wrote.
He wrote pretty.
Oh, I went too far.
I mean.
Okay, so let's start at the top. Let's start with the title. On the title of a story, what do we need to have? We're missing something on the title of the. Don't shout. Alex, what is he missing?
Capital letter.
What letter needs to be capitalized?
The milk and the.
Which letter out of the milk? Which letter?
T.
The T needs to be capitalized. Now, when we edit, there's special marks. You guys don't have to use these necessarily yet, but we use special marks. There's 3 little lines that we use that says that needs to be a capital T. And I'm going to put a capital T next to it just so that we know. All right, what else do you notice? What else do we need to fix? Read.
Mr. Mouse is going to
Capitalize T on the there and
Okay, so I need a capital T on there.
and an
And an E. They didn't spell there correctly. Okay, what else? Yasmin, what else? Which word? The end. He didn't spell the end
put
right down
ND.
here, she noticed. He only put ND. So we're going to circle that and we're going to write end with an E. End. Julia, what else do you notice?
Period. He didn't spell dress and pig right.
Okay, he didn't spell dress right. What's he missing on the word dress? Oh, what's he missing on the word dress? Carlos, what's he missing on the word dress? Say it again. He needs another S. What about pig? What did he miss on pig, Jared? No?
I know.
What did he miss on pig, David?
He doesn't need 2 G's.
He doesn't need 2 G's. He only needs 1 G. Okay, tell me another error, Maisie.
The capital letter on Jane is
Why? Why does Jane need a capital letter?
because that's the name.
That's her name, Jane. Is that the only place that I missed that? No. So I have to fix it on all of them. I'm going to put my 3 little lines mean capital.
Luckily you're not gonna. Luckily
3 little lines mean capital. What else am I missing? Liam,
Period.
where?
And
Okay, the end. I don't, that's not really a sentence necessarily, but sometimes they put periods there. Where else do I need a period? This makes it tricky. He doesn't have any periods at all in his writing.
oh my God.
We have to figure out where to put them. Christian,
Yeah.
he spelled was wrong. How do we spell was? How do we spell was? Dakira, close. A S. Good. Okay, what else? One.
There's a couple of them I saw.
Just tell me one.
The words wanted.
Wanted. Oh, yeah, look at that. We spelled both of them differently because and was down here. Wanted. How do we spell wanted? Yasmin, give it a shot. Let her try. T. And then what do I need at the end of it? ED, wanted. So both of those were spelled wrong. All right, what else do we need? What else do we need? Caden. Sell. Well, but that's a word, sell. What's wrong with it?
It doesn't have the S.
It needs an S to be the right kind of sell.
That sounds like a cell phone.
That cell is like a cell phone or like a cell in your body. Okay?
What's a cell?
All right, what else? Read. Done. That word should actually be down. Jane fell down.
I was gonna. That's the one I said.
Okay? All right, guys.
Wait, that's
It is. I know it's not it. I know. It is time for lunch. So you need to get ready for lunch.
Do we need our